So we have the details of the first few events in February 2025 for Pokemon Go, which means we are officially 1 month away from the Unova tour at the end of the month, beginning of March, that first weekend. So let's look into the details of the Lunar New Year event and also the Small but Mighty event to see what bonuses, Pokemon, debuts, and shinies we should be going after for the first week of February 2025. So the Lunar New Year 2025 event is going to be Wednesday the 29th, starting at 10 a.m. local time. It goes all the way to Sunday the 2nd at 8 p.m. So a good little weekend-long event coinciding with the Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, that's happening in the real world. So let's look at the bonuses, the Pokemon, and the mechanics of this event to see is it going to be worth grinding or anything to go after. So event bonuses for this is an increased chance to get lucky Pokemon in trade, an increased chance to become lucky friends. So this may not seem like a big bonus on paper, but if you look at it, lucky Pokemon can get powered up significantly cheaper than any other Pokemon. The lucky bonus gives it a Stardust discount. So if you have Pokemon that you want to do a lucky trade with, or if you have friends that you're hoping to get lucky with by opening up gifts, during this event, open up your gifts, trade with the people you want to trade, because you have better chances of getting lucky than any other time of the year. So this is an undervalued bonus, but is significant bonus at the same time. During the event as well, daily field research has a chance to give you Pokemon coins, and then also your bonus, like your daily bonus research, is going to give you Pokemon coins as well. So go out, spin those Pokestops, look for researches. We don't know what research tasks they are going to be just yet, but we'll know the rewards when you spin them. So that's always fun to get free Pokecoins, so that way you're not farming gyms or even having to buy them. So that's always a really good one. In terms of the wild spawns for the event, we have Ekans, Onix, Snivy, Darumaka, Dunsparce, and the rare encounters are Gyarados and Dratini. Remember, this is the year of the snake, so a lot of serpentine-looking Pokemon, and then Gyarados and Dratini as a callback to the year of the dragon, which was 2024. So very good Pokemon encounters there. Ekans will have a boost to its shiny odds. Every other Pokemon is shiny eligible, but Ekans will have a shiny boost. And then in 2 kilometer eggs, we are having a special 2 kilometer egg pool for this event, which is Makuhita, Nosepass, Meditite, Duskull, and Skoruby, with Nosepass having a shiny boost. I have no idea why they picked Nosepass for this event. I did ask a friend of mine who is Chinese. I'm like, hey, he plays Pokemon Go. Sin, if you're watching this, this is from our conversation we had about a week ago. Why Nosepass? He couldn't really tell me off the top of my head, but if you know, put it in the comments. I'm actually genuinely curious on why. Because Niantic is very good at picking thematic bonuses and thematic things, so the fact that this isn't obvious, there's probably more to it, but I'm sure someone in the comments will educate me and I want to know. I asked a question, I couldn't get a good answer, so I wanted to see if anyone else in the YouTube universe can help me understand that. During the event, field research tasks will be available for event-themed Pokemon. There will be a time to research for this event as well, and it will explore routes, which will give you XP, Stardust, and if you do a route, you have a chance of getting 10 Zygarde cells instead of the 1 or the 2. This is huge for people who do routes or people who don't really like doing routes because there's really not an incentive. 10 Zygarde cells a day for 4 days gives you almost halfway to evolving or changing the form of Zygarde for your Zygarde that you have that a lot of us are kind of just sitting on. So that's huge. Again, there's a lot of like undervalued bonuses for this event, and I'm actually quite surprised and quite impressed that Niantic's kind of just sneaking in those things that helps with the underlying mechanics of the game that isn't just shinies, battling, and hatching eggs. There will be a pay time research of $2 or your equivalent currency for 2 lucky eggs, 1 incubator, and encounters of Ekans and Nosepass. Up with you if you want to get it. I don't see the value, but if you want lucky eggs or if you want incubators, $2 for that is actually a good value, so not underrated there. There will be a collection challenge, showcases during the event that are event themed. So again, this event isn't too crazy. It's very, very sneaky. We have bonuses involving lucky trades and lucky friends. We have bonuses. We have field research involving getting not free Pokecoins, but Pokecoins that isn't based around the gyms or buying them. So that's a really, really good event. I'm very, very excited for it. It's only a weekend long, so it's not like you have to grind it out, but you get an opportunity to get some really nice, underrated value with this. So definitely take advantage of it. If you're looking for shiny snake Pokemon, or even just want some Pokecoins, go hit up some Pokestops, see what you get. Make sure you log in daily and take advantage of that. And the other event that they announced is the Small Yet Strong event. So this event is the 5th of February at 10 a.m. local time all the way to the 8th of February. So another small event, another quick event. So we'll go from the 29th of January to the 8th of February and have two different events during this period of time. The event is going to be based around small Pokemon, tiny Pokemon, bug Pokemon. So let's go look into the details, the bonuses, the spawns, the debuts, and see what we get for it and see if it's going to be worth playing Pokemon Go that weekend. So the event bonuses for this event is double catch experience, so not bad at all. And then increased chance for extra small or extra large. So this is another great bonus for those trying to get platinum medals. The XXL and XSS medals are definitely something a lot of people are trying to grind. When we had Pumpkaboo during the Halloween, that was another good opportunity, but this one is going to be every Pokemon's going to have a chance to be on that extreme range. That's always really good. And these are really good opportunities to get Pokemon that will do well in future Poke showcases. So right now the Pokemon showcases are only featuring the largest, but eventually, hopefully, they can do the smallest. So if you have space in your Pokemon storage, this is an opportunity to kind of hold some and use them when there is certain types or certain Pokemon for showcases. For Pokemon encounters, we have a good little pool of Pokemon, but we also have a debut that's not locked behind a paywall mechanic for the first time in a while. So Shiny Nimble is debuting in Pokemon Go. For those out there that watch Pokemon Go social media, about a year ago, Shiny Nimble was leaked. I think there was a glitch where a couple people found a Shiny Nimble, but this is now intentional. Everyone around the world is going to be able to have it, and it's going to be in the wild. So you go walk, grind, try to catch it. Nimble spawns everywhere, so we're definitely going to have an opportunity to actually do a shiny, not behind eggs, not behind raids, not behind special research, just normal encounters, which has been a while, and a lot of players are very happy to finally get that back. Flabébé is coming back to the event. The red flower is going to be in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. The blue flower is going to be in Asia Pacific, and the yellow flowers will be in the America regions, and then white and orange flowers are going to be spawning globally. So we get Flabébé. If you're hunting for Flabébé of the flowers of different forms, this is going to be your opportunity for some shinies. Along with that, in the wild spawns, we get Paris, Natu, all three forms of Burmy, Joltik, Tynamo, and Nimble. Everything can be shiny. Another Pokemon, like I said in the beginning, Paris is going to be in the wild. That is a Stardust boosted Pokemon. So if you get fortunate enough to run into a lot of these, weather boosts on top of that, catch. This is a great way to farm Stardust on top of getting the double XP. In the raids, Dialga will be in the 5-star raids up until the 6th of February. And then Enamorus in the incarnate form will be in the raids after the 6th of February. And then for the Mega raids, we're having a switch over as well from Mega Medicham to Mega Tyranitar at the same time. So on the 6th of February at 10 a.m., we're having a switch over. So I love that they're adding that reminder in these events now. They've done it for the last couple of changeovers, and it's always really nice to see that. In the eggs for this event, there's going to be another special 2-kilometer egg pool that's all going to be based around baby Pokemon. So we're seeing Togepi, Azurill, Badoo, Chingling, Esper, and Dedenne. So Esper and Dedenne are not baby Pokemon, but the rest are. But they're also really tiny Pokemon, so it fits the theme. Field research tasks, time research, and collection challenges for the event. That's all going to be event themed. But this is, again, another short event based around the small Pokemon, the bug Pokemon. We're getting a shiny debut in Nimble, so that's always really good to see. And honestly, these two events back to back is a really good way to start the month of February, kind of easing back. They're not super resource dependent, so you're not grinding out a whole bunch of resources, which is always fantastic to see. So I'm excited for these events. They're kind of getting and encouraging you to go out and just play the game as is intended, casually, spinning Pokestops, catching Pokemon. There is no need to do eggs, even though there is the egg pools for both. No need to do raids, and kind of just enjoying how you want to play Pokemon, enjoying the outdoors. I know parts of the Northern Hemisphere are getting warm weather, kind of slowly creeping back, getting into the beginning of spring. So I'm going to go enjoy this beautiful Sunday, or Florida morning, sunny Florida morning. It doesn't look sunny, but I'm under a whole bunch of trees right now. But I hope you guys enjoy Pokemon Go. Let me know what Pokemon or aspect of these two events you are looking for in the comments below. And also, I'm starting streaming on YouTube as well. So I stream shiny hunts in the Switch games on both Twitch, and now it's going to be streaming on YouTube. So if you enjoy shiny Pokemon, I will be streaming shiny hunts. Some of them are fun, like Dynamax Adventures. Some of them are monotonous, like full odd resets and different reset kind of hunts. But I talk about shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I do it in other Pokemon games as well. So if you're interested, please like the channel. Subscribe to the channel on the YouTube side, and you'll see that I stream on the weekends, typically around lunchtimes, around noon on Saturday and Sunday Eastern Standard Time as well. But with that, I'm going to go enjoy my walk, and I'll see you guys later.